China's first e-CNY scam has grabbed our attention today. Welcome to the Daily Forkast, November 4th, 2021. I'm Angie Lau, Editor-in-Chief of Forecast News, covering all things blockchain. Well, China's e-CNY plans continue to accelerate, with 140 million people opening digital wallets as part of pilot trials. But could a scam prove to be a setback? Police in Henan province have cracked down on what may have been the first money laundering case involving the digital Renminbi. We're going to take a look at that story and a whole lot more coming up. Let's get you up to speed from Asia to the world. All right, let's kick off with some of the top stories coming out of Asia today. First up, crypto is a hot topic for younger investors in Korea. And one candidate in the upcoming presidential election is looking to sway their vote. Korea's JTBC reports that Democratic Party runner Lee Jae Myung's campaign may include opening an office dedicated to supervising virtual assets like crypto, with its functions set to include protecting investors from market price manipulation, cross-trading, and hacking. And over in China, even before an official launch, e-CNY stats are mind-blowing. While China's e-CNY has not yet been officially launched, it's already hit $9.5 billion worth of transactions, with over 140 million people opening digital wallets. However, speaking at Hong Kong Fintech Week, a PBOC representative said ensuring security remains a key concern.
CBDC are easily targets of hackers. Therefore, security is the first priority of system development.
And you can find more on those stories at forecast.news. Sticking with the security of China's digital renminbi, an investigation is now underway into what could be the first scam and money laundering case involving the CBDC. Police in central China's Henan province have arrested 11 suspects in a case which saw the victim lose over 200,000 yuan. That's just over $30,000. Forecast News' Timmy Shen has more.
Police revealed that the victim received a phone call claiming they would receive compensation over a quality issue with an item they bought online. However, after transferring over 200,000 yuan in multiple transactions as part of requests to verify their identity, the victim became suspicious. Police found that the money had flowed to a specific electronic wallet, which further investigation found to contain e-CNY and belonged to a 26-year-old suspect from the southeastern province of Fujian. 11 suspects were subsequently arrested on suspicion of facilitating money laundering through the e-CNY for a fraud ring based in Cambodia. Police said it could be the first scam involved the highly anticipated digital yuan, which many expect to be formally launched in time for the Beijing Winter Olympics in February. July's PBOC white paper on the currency noted that it is necessary to guard against the misuse of the e-CNY in illegal and criminal activities such as telefraud, internet gambling, money laundering, and tax evasion. The paper also noted the fact that while the e-CNY is not a 100% anonymous system, it collects less transaction information than traditional electronic payment and does not provide information to third parties or government agencies unless otherwise stipulated in laws and regulations. For Forecast News, I'm Timmy Shan, Taipei, Taiwan.
Meanwhile, South Korea has caught a serious case of the Metaverse bug. Gaming giants Kakao Games and Comtas are just two of the many Korean corporations that are building NFT platforms, which they believe are key to entering the Metaverse. Kakao Game calls it a season 2 of operations. Forecast News' Danny Park has more.
The two CEOs of Kakao Games, which has just had its biggest quarter yet, say the company is moving beyond game, with one of their ambitions being to build an NFT exchange focused on sports, games, and the Metaverse. They promised investors that it will utilize various Kakao Group content to push into the Metaverse business. Meanwhile, Comtus recently announced investments in both the Series B round of the Sandbox, the blockchain-based Metaverse platform under Animoca brands, and in Series A of Upland, a virtual property trading game Metaverse. And Africa TV, Korea's online live broadcast and streaming service, launched its NFT trading platform AFT Market this week. It will auction off NFTs of esports highlights, video on-demand content, and 3D avatars of popular streamers. The avatars can then be used on its Metaverse platform, set to be launched next month. So why are Korean tech firms so keen on getting their ticket to the Metaverse?
하게 될 경우에는 이렇게 인터넷이나 모바일이 가져온 삶의 before, after 그 차이가 훨씬 더 큰 차원의 변화가 일어나게 될 거다라고 사실은 보고 있어요. 그래서 향후 5년이나 10년 그리고 100년 후에도 사실은 생존과 번영을 하고 싶은 기업이라면 이 메타버스 닥쳐올 메타버스 세상을 이제 미리 준비하는 거는 사실은 선택이 아니라 생존의 영역이라고 볼 수도 있을 것 같고요.
Park says South Korea's booming creative industry with K-pop, K-drama, and movies have even bigger potential in the borderless metaverse. For Forecast News, I'm Danny Park.
One day soon, all roads shall lead to the metaverse. And that's the Daily Forecast from our vantage point right here in Asia. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit that alert button. We have daily content for you, and we are growing our subscriber base. And we appreciate you joining us. It helps us reach more of you. For more, visit forecast.news. I'm Editor-in-Chief Angie Lau. Until the next time.